The once radiant kingdom of Solmara, blessed by the spirit of light, now lay in ruins. The grand spires that once glowed with divine energy were blackened by necrotic corruption, their sacred inscriptions now twisted with dark magic. The proud defenders, who had once stood against the tide of darkness, had fallen only to rise again, not as champions of the light, but as thralls to an unnatural will. High Inquisitor Laren, once the chosen vessel of the Spirit of Light, staggered through the ruins of the sanctum. His once pure form was now withered, his golden armor tainted with eerie purple veins pulsing beneath his skin. He had died in battle against the reforged legion, but death had not been the end. Instead, the Spirit of Light had been twisted, reforged into something else, something hungering. The Legion had come from beyond the void, a convergence of the undead and the Zerg, an unholy fusion of necromantic will and the endless evolution of the swarm. At its center was the reforged Queen, an entity that had merged with the Overmind's remains and the Lich Lord's phylactery. The undead Zerg did not simply consume, they assimilated, they learned, they adapted. From the horizon, the reforged swarm advanced. The skeletal husks of fallen zealots marched beside grotesque abominations, flesh woven together by necrotic tendrils. Chitinous creatures, pulsing with unholy energy, slithered and screeched as their necrotized wings carried them above. These were no mindless undead, nor mere Zerg. They were something more. They were Legion. Laeren's once loyal brethren now turned to him, their eyes hollow but filled with unnatural light. The Spirit of Light, now corrupted, pulsed within them, guiding their will. And then the voice came. "You are not lost, Laeren. You are reborn. The light is not gone, it is reforged." He felt the swarm around him, their thoughts merging with his own. He was not a slave. He was something greater. The Spirit of Light had evolved, become one with death and the swarm. No longer bound by mortality, no longer fearing the darkness. As the reforged swarm descended upon the last remnants of Solmara's defenders, Laeren smiled. The light had not abandoned him. It had consumed him.